in the studio, but are at home. So we're going to start standing. And the thing you need, I asked them to set up, I asked Rick to set up chairs for you so you could distance. Okay, put your chair so that the seat is in front of you and the straight back's behind you. And just wave to me so I know. Did they give you these balls? Yeah, yes or no? Thumbs down? I can't tell. Yay! Okay, so everyone has a ball. So keep a ball near you. Yep, have fun with the playground ball. Throw it at the rec person if you'd like. I'm only kidding. Okay, great. So you don't need it yet, but you will need it. So we're gonna have a little fun. Are you ready to have fun? Wave your hands if you're ready to have fun while you're getting a really deep workout. All right, let's get going. Hand over hand, stand away from the support for now. And we're gonna lift the knees up, 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 up. Doing the knee lifts. Oh yeah, getting the body warmed up. I know you warmed up by climbing up those 2 flights of stairs to the studio. Those of you who are there, that's a warm up, but not enough. Keep going. Yep. Then arms up high. Yeah, very nice. Up high. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, I'm just going to be setting this up a little higher for you to see more of me. Good. Up, up, up. Oh, that's better. Up, up, up with the hands away. You're really feeling the cardio start. Hang in here. It's a deep workout. Your legs are going to be shaking by the end of the night. You'll feel it tomorrow, maybe the next day, in all the right places in a good way. Arms out in a T. So right now your knees are facing forward as you're lifting them. That's called parallel. So nothing's turned out. Your toes are not turned out. Everything's forward facing. Now make your hands like I give up, goalpost arms. Whew, and we're gonna rotate that waistline. So twist, twist. One thumb in front of the nose at a time. Notice I'm not bending over to make my knee and my elbow touch. And I'm also not spinning my head, only rotating the waistline. Beautiful. Whoo! Keep going. All right, here we are. Already feeling the seat work, the heart rate getting up there.
That might be the skeletons.
2, and we can mute everyone. Axa, just mute everyone so nobody gets confused. Up, 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 up. Lift it, lift it, lift the hands, lift the hands, lift the hands. A few more, and then we're going to go to the bar, meaning your support. One more, boom, boom, whoo. Nice. Come to the support. I'm going to be forearms distance. Elbow to wrist. So my body is in line with it. Straight, no leaning. Good. Put your heels together so your feet look like this. Pilates V. Draw all the muscles up, lift your chest. We're going to do releves, but this is not your little sister's ballet class. Up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, straight spine. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're looking good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Turn the heels away. Make sure those toes aren't all crunched up underneath. That's not a great feel. Get into those high heel toes. Lift those heels like you're on stilettos. Raise your right arm straight. Palm faces out. Down and up, lift. Down and up. 3, 4, 5. Legs should be separated just a few inches like mine. And the knees are forward. 3 more. 3, 2. Hold those heels up. Switch your balance up. Let's go. Down, up. You're feeling it in your lower leg, in the calves. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full leg warm up there. Lower the heels slowly, slowly, slowly. And then trot. Come on, trot it out, move your joints. Yeah. Don't even look at each other unless you're smiling happily. Find your own space, get into it, make any noises you want, say anything you want, you're muted anyway. All right, I'll know what you're saying, I'm a teacher. All right, heels down, right leg, long lunge, take it back, all the way back. Keep your heel lifted, and then caterpillar the other foot forward so that when you lower your hips and lift your chest, your forward knee is over the ankle in a line. Good, just hold that stretch. Come down a little lower, a little lower, a little lower. Okay, here comes the big stretch for the back of this leg. Bring that foot forward about a foot's length and push your hands and that heel down now. Lower your shoulders too. Pressing that heel, you feel it in the back of your calf, the back of your lower leg, your calf. That's the gastrocnemius. Say hello to it. Come forward and step back. Just say its name is enough. Wiggle that toe pad back. Push your heel. Sink deep, deep, deep with the hips. Walk the foot forward. We cannot shape if we don't stretch. Stretch here is not relaxation, it's shaping and sculpting. Bring the foot forward, press, hands, foot, now. I exhale and press so hard I get a quiver right in the middle. Try that. Then step forward. Yeah, I'll be asking you to do all kinds of things like that. Keep trotting, keep those joints supple, healthy, vigorous, beautiful. All right. I'm guessing you don't have hand weights, so I'm not going to even bother with that. Okay, we're not going to worry about what we don't have. We're going to go right into thigh section. Lucky for you. Legs together. Next week, we'll remember to have everyone have light hand weights. Keep your legs zipped. The knees are forward. This is important. Bend the knees. And when you bend the knees, resist losing your tail or tucking it under. Just come straight down. Perfect. I'm standing sideways for you to see the spine. Lift the heels up as if you're sitting in a little chair. Now keep your seat on that invisible chair and lower the heels. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. So you see that my seat's not moving up and down? I'm keeping my body rigid against the movement of my heel lifts. Yeah, keep going. 1, 2, 3, hold it. Now we're going to pause and I'm going to tell you a trick about bar work. You don't have to go low. Go small and do it well. Go pulse. 2, 3, think down, like I'm writing an exclamation mark. Down, 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 down. 5 more. Pulse it. Pulse, pulse, pulse. That's great. Hold it. Keep those heels up. I hope someone or everyone is shaking in the legs. Open the knees, close. 2. Try not to slam those poor knee bones. Press, 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 press. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Stay here. Come down just a little deeper. Feel the quads. Lovely. Climb up onto the toes. You got it. Trot. Oh, trotting is such a nice relief, right? Good. Oh, you shouldn't have shoes on. I forgot to say that. If you have your sneakers on, people in the studio, kick them off. Kick them off. Yep. Rock back on your heels. Open the feet. We don't care about pedicures. We don't care. Bring the heels up. We don't care what kind of socks you have. Just throw your socks off too. Bend your knees. You just made a diamond. Oh, this is called turnout. Right? Our hips are now open and our knees are. Ready? Come down lower, 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 lower. Ooh, you feel it in the calves again. Lift those heels lower. 2. You want sculpted, firm thighs, strength. Get to it. 2, 3. Hold it up. Make this the best you. Heels glued. Come deeper, deeper. Look at that big diamond. It's like 10 carats now. Glue the heels, and we're going to pull the knees back, back, So there's not a lot of movement, is there? Oh, but you feel it in your side seat. 1, 2, 3, 4. High heels. 5, 4, 3, 2. 5 more. Whew. Hold it back. So it's as if somebody's here pushing my knees apart. And I'm going to pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Best Kermit the Frog ever. 4, 5, 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Bring the knees in front. Climb up to your toes. And trot. Let your shoulders come down. If you started getting all tense, I want the shoulders down, long, beautiful swan necks. That's right. And breathe. Lift the chest, straighten the back. We've done two of the sets. We've got another one coming. Now you're going to take that playground ball. I promised you fun with the ball. Take the ball. I know you want to just throw it and kick it. You could do that after. Okay. So my feet are apart as wide as the ball. A little closer than that. See how it fits here? Think about that and then open the knees and put the ball in between the thighs in the mid-thigh. So not by the knees, and leave space under the pelvic floor. Yeah, it matters. And squeeze the ball together so now it's not a very happy looking ball. And bend your knees deeply. Hold it there. So I'm sitting like this on an imaginary stool. Some of you may be way deeper than I am. Some of you may be only here. It doesn't matter. It's where your body goes to. Now lift your heels and lower. 2. This is a very personal workout. Everyone does it a little differently, depending on our backs, our size. And every week, you can just challenge yourself to go deeper, not bigger, deeper. Hold the heels up. So this is what I mean by deeper. Come on down. So I'm not going all the way to the floor and up. I'm not looking to burn my knees out. I'm working my thighs. So I'm going to go down deep, deep, deep and small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 1, 2, down. Think down like a plunger. That's glamorous. 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Now squeeze the ball. 2. Give it to the ball. There's a lot to give it to the ball about right now in the world. Give it to the ball. Save the kindness for everyone around you and give everything else to the ball right now. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Climb up onto your toes. I do this almost every day. I teach this and I feel it. So every time you come to the bar, you can go deeper. You can feel this. Beautiful work. Okay, put the ball to the side. We're going to shape these quads, shaping them through stretch. Come close to the back of your support. I have someone who works out using their child's crib as a support. Some people use a table, a counter. You're using chairs. That's my preferred one. Step close to the bar. I'm going to call it the bar, your support, and then bend your knees. Bending the knees helps your pelvis move. That's why you bend your knees. Bring the right toes behind you. So now the right knee is not next to the left. And I want you to turn it, curtsy it. 2, 3. It's kind of swiveling on your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let it go. Now I'm going to give you the side view without tilting. Lift the foot up and take a hold of it. Now we're going to give a little tuck. Watch the tuck. Tuck the tailbone, which is here, under. Pull the thigh back. I wish I had arrows. Bring the heel in. Whoo, yeah. That's nice. Let it go. You felt it in the other leg? Of course. Sometimes you could feel it in the shoulder, but it's to shape this. Okay. Other side. Shimmy up to your support. Bend your knees. My legs aren't together, no. But they're not wide like this. Very rarely like that. Bend the knees, lift your heel, bring it back. And let's do that little curtsy. Curtsy. 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Curtsy. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the knees under the hip, grab that foot. Roll the tailbone under and tame that thigh. Bring it back, but not like this. Rigid against the movement. Stabilization. Yeah. And let it go. Whew. Take a breath. You have your mats, right? You have a mat? I asked for everyone to have a mat. Good. When I see you go down to the floor, I know you have a mat. So come to the floor and you're going to need your ball. Sometimes you could leave your sneakers near you and kind of prop this inside the V of your sneakers so the ball doesn't run away from it you. I used a cake pan once to hold the ball. Okay, sit up on your sits bones. How do you get onto those sits bones instead of back like that? You hold the front of your shins and you bring your chest towards your thighs. Then you pull the belly button in with the muscle that goes around your waist. Wow, and then bring those shoulders down. So rock side to side. You feel those bones? Those are your sits bones. Yeah, the ischium, the bottom of the ischium in each cheek. Lift up high. Beautiful. Take the ball and put it between your thighs. There she goes again with the ball. And my feet are just as far apart. Sit up nice and high. Now, elbows, instead of tucked, bring them up. Good. Inhale. Now exhale, tuck your chin, roll the tailbone under. Are you making a nice C curve here with your spine? I know you are. Inhale, come back onto those nasty little sits bones. Exhale, scoop them, scoop the belly out, and the tail goes under. So part of the seat lifts up here and rock side to side. You're on the bottom crest of that pelvic girdle. Inhale up. Ooh, now it's all flat. Exhale, scoop. We're doing a sit-up, ladies. Inhale up. Now when you exhale, I want you to squeeze the ball too. Squeeze. That's going to draw the abs in. In and up. You've got the technique. Good. Let's flow. 5 more. Inhale. Look at the bent elbows. Exhale, then lengthen. Inhale. Lift them high and bend. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Inhale. Squeeze that ball. Inhale. Come on up. Oh, yeah. The balls I had blown up so that they could be a little jammy. They should be jammy. Okay. Squeeze the legs together now. No space. Again, lift the arms up on a diagonal, not parallel to the floor, diagonal. Fingers are long, not like this. Good. Squeeze the legs. Inhale. Exhale, scoop and lower, a little lower. Inhale up. Exhale, rolling back all the way, almost to the waistline. Inhale up. Yeah, we're deconstructing this sit-up. We're really getting deep. We're really getting deep. You're going to feel the changes. You're going to see the changes week by week. True. It is true. You're going to feel it. The power, the strength, the toning, and you're going to see it. One more. Come on back, come on back. Hold this round spine and start scooping a figure 8. Scoop, 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 scoop. I can't say the word scoop without thinking of ice cream. I'm sorry. Scoop, 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 scoop. So pick whatever flavor you like and scoop it, scoop it, scoop it, scoop it, scoop it. One more. One. Come on up. Put the ball down. Give your legs a hug and thereby super straighten your spine. Good. Now grip your legs into each other and grip your pelvic floor and pull your navel back towards your spine this way. Beautiful. All right, let's do another sit-up. That was ab 1. We're going to go to ab 2. Put the ball between your thighs. Come down to your elbows and forearms. Squeeze the ball and bring your legs into what's called tabletop. So rock side to side, and this whole bony plate part in my rear, this plate should be on the floor. Good. And we're going to draw the knees to us. Rock it in, rock it in, rock it in. Am I straightening my knees? No. I'm working to pull these abs in and up, in and up, in. That lowest part of our abs. It's very female-centered ab work here in this position. Up, up, up. Hold it in. Put your feet down. And now we're going to work our way back into the middle of the mat so we don't bang our heads. And lie back, flat back. Okay, everyone say, ah. Oh, I feel so good. All righty. Squeeze into that ball again. Grip it. Bring your legs back to tabletop. Beautiful. Bring your hands just the level of your hips. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. Roll it down. Come on up. Roll back. Come on up. Roll back. Come on up. Roll back. Ab 3. Come on up. Roll back. Now take the ball out. Fun with a playground ball. Put it between your feet. Your ankles in instep. If your knees don't straighten, you probably have really strong hamstrings. Don't worry. Let them stay bent, okay? Tuck the chin, lift the head, neck, and shoulders, and bring your thumbs next to each other and twist to your left. And lift. 2. Upper body. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know you're having fun. Inhale, roll back, bend the knees, rock a little bit. Give your lower back some relief. Straighten the legs if you can. Bend them if it hurts your lower back. Lift the head, neck, and chest. Bring those birdie hands to your right and lift, lift, lift. Not from the neck, from the abs. 4, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, beautiful. Okay, put the ball between your thighs. You're going to like this. Bring your arms out, palms up into a T, but bend the elbow so it's more like a W, and lower your heels and draw the knees towards you more. My heels are higher than my knees, yes? Do that. Now squeeze the ball and roll the hip all the way to the right and let the leg go. Turn the head the other way. We are doing a spine energy cleanser. Yeah, it's a Kriya in yoga. Maybe press down somewhere on this thigh to get a nice stretch. Then release your hand. Now grip into the ball, both legs roll back onto the pelvic girdle. Good. Squeeze the ball, draw the knees closer. Heels are higher, but you're still bent knee. Roll the other way. Oh, you might hear creaking and crackling. It's okay. Ah, yes. Just let the weight of the hand do the work. You don't have to press down. Feeling the stretch and the twist. Delicious. Orthopedically correct spine twist. Release your hand. Grip the ball from both ways. Both legs grip in. Roll back. Good. Now lift the head, neck, and shoulders. And you know how when you're on a swing, you do this with your legs so that you can rock forward and back? Do that right now with fingertips to your back thighs. And just give that spine one delicious massage. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And keep going until you can actually sit up. Maybe even stand up with the ball. So maybe even come all the way up and stand up. Try it. It's kind of fun. It's a challenge. Basically, just get up to the bar. Good, we're coming back for more fun at the bar. Whew. You will go back to the mat too, because I want to go on your front spine. We were just supine, I want to go prone. So in Pilates and bar, we try to work the spine in every position. Everyone's okay? Wave your hands that you're still conscious. Good, okay, that's a good thing. Okay, we're gonna work where the rubber meets the road, I like to say. It's called the ledge or the smile, if you know what I mean. So keep your knees forward and hold on to the support and just step back so that when you come down with the chest, you're on a diagonal from here to here, but your seat is pressing out and your crown's going forward, which is different than this. Don't do what I'm going to do now. You're not going to get anything done here. So you need this long, flat spine. Got it? Good. Lift your right heel. That's the working leg. But this leg's going to cry. I promise. Bend both knees and bring the right leg back and now straighten it. So your left knee is not going to straighten. Lift the leg up and look how I'm not lifting higher than my hips. Then lower. Then lift and lower. Keep going. Lift. You want to lift that seat? This is the way to do it. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Resist the lower. Don't just let the leg fall. Like resist as if you're tearing through cotton. Lift, tear through cotton fabric. Lift, rip through that curtain. Lift, rip through that curtain. Lift now. You're going to come up onto the toes of the other leg. Is she crazy? A little bit. Keep the knee bent. Lower your foot, lift it. Lower, lift. Holy cannoli. Keep going. 5 more. Then we switch legs. 1, 2, 3. I know you're having fun. 4, challenge yourself. This is not perfection. Lower your heel. This is progression. Bring the knee up to your head. Straighten up when you feel your balance and equilibrium are set. Take a breath. Nice to have the support. Yeah, exactly. Let's do the same thing for the other side. You felt a lot of work in the stationary leg. Yeah, I know. Bone density building. Bend your knees, then hinge, keeping that flat back. That's on a diagonal. I like send my seat out. Lift your heel. Bring the leg back. My toenails are touching the mat. This knee is not going to move. This leg is straight. Lift, lower. 2. So you shouldn't be wrenching, twisting, throwing. It should be a smooth lift, a smooth lower. Smooth lift, smooth lower. Try to get the metronome. Bing, bang, bing, bang. Up, down, up, down. Lift it up, come up onto the toes of the other leg, but not bent, not straightening the knee. And lower, then lift. 2, 3, even count. Up and down evenly. 5 more. 1, 2, you're good. 3, 4, 5, and lower the heel. Come to the bar and first trot. Gather yourself, catch your breath, reset, reset, reset with the trotting. Don't stand still. Beautiful. We're going to do a stretch. We're going to shape the seat and work the piriformis stretch. All helpful stuff for you gals. Turn out your Pilates V and then lift your right leg and cross the ankle above the knee. Then make sure this knee, the bent one, is really pulled back. Good, you're feeling the stretch already? Now take a straight down seat. Straight down. You're not going to go very far, are you? Now just hinge towards the top of your support. Now deep in the bend. You feeling it? Woo, beautiful. Now sit back up like you're in a seat. And then release. Beautiful. Okay, we don't just fly into this we stretch into it. Pilates V, good. Cross your left over your right, bend the right knee, and draw this knee away from the support, backwards. Then take a seat. You're not going to go very far. Now hinge from the hips. So I'm not bowing my chin down. Everything is still straight in my spine. I'm working in here, piriformis stretch. Sit back and release. And trot. I want to see that everyone's with me here. Give me a wave that you're okay. Good, good, good. Give it a wiggle. Give all your joints a little bit of love. Even your toes. Come on, give it a little love. This time to just have a little self-love fest. All right, so I know you want more. So here's more. Got it. Okay. Bring your heels together, toes apart, Pilates V, because this beautiful part of your body, some of us, our greatest asset, so to speak, we want to tone and tighten and strengthen the side muscles, the minimus and medius. We do that with a turnout. So do your turnout in Pilates V and bend your knees. Good. Now, I'm going to keep my back straight. I'm not going to hinge. Neither are you, of course. Lift your right leg up, your right heel, and then with that big toe, bring that leg bent to the side. Good, good, good. You feel how far back that is. Now bring the toe to your ankle, by the heel, by the Achilles tendon. Good, good. And we're going to stretch and come back to it. Stretch it out, come back to it. Keep that knee turned out, come back to it. Reach, come back to it. So pretend you have a string and you're stretching the string out and bringing it back. Stretching it out, bringing it back. Keep this knee bent. Stretching it out, bringing it back. 3 more. 1, woo. 2, keep this knee bent. Hold that leg out now and lift it. Just about as high as a tennis ball. 4, 5, keep this knee turned out, this knee turned up slightly. Hold it up, now circles around that tennis ball. 2, 3, 4, hold it, ratchet it the other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, bring the heels together and do little plies. Whoo, you felt it in the support leg? Good, working this, tightening this. Straighten up, take a breath. Reset. It's a very dynamic class. You are burning hopefully hundreds of calories as I clocked in. Bend your knees. Now you're going to take your left leg, lift the heel. Both knees stay in that bendy, bendy. Bring it back. And now both of your knees are still bent, but this leg's behind the other. Good. Now bring that toe to your Achilles tendon, right the back of your heel. Then stretch the leg, point the toe. Bring it in, point. In, it's a diagonal. So I'm creating a diagonal line from heel, out, heel, out, heel, out, heel. Keep this stationary. 1 more, whoo, 2 more. That's it, hold it, lift, 2, don't bounce this forward, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, circle, 2, 3, 4, the other way around, 2, 3, 4, 5, bend and plie, plie, plie. I told you this is not like your little sister's ballet class. Bring the heels forward and sit up nice, stand up nice and straight. So we're going to do another stretch for the seat. And it's pretty simple, but you might want your balance near you when you fold over. So start at the top of your chair, come a little closer, and put your right foot in front of your left. So you're not going to have a lot of balance. That's why I want this nearby. Start bending forward. Try not to bang your head, as I often do. And if you have a chair, walk down the legs of the chair. I'm walking down my own legs until I'm very, very low. I'm going to drop my head and just hold on. So hold the chair legs, or hold the floor, or hold your own legs. Then tuck the chin, start walking up your legs, try not to hit the head, and come on up. Did you feel that through the leg? Oh yeah. Separate your legs. Cross your left over your right. We're doing another piriformis stretch, but instead of like this, we're doing it long-legged, vertically. Inhale. Exhale, round down, bow down, watch your support. Walk down your support or down your legs. Let the head hang. Gather yourself, gather your breath. As you come up, don't lift your head. The head's the last thing to come up. Now lift the chin. Voila. Separate your legs, ooh la la, and come down to the floor. I promised working on the front spine, and we're going to get to it before this class is over. Okay, so you're going to be laying on your belly. That is prone. And your legs are long. You're on your elbows and forearms and rock side to side. Your legs will kind of fall away from one another to a natural distance that feels good for your lower back. You do not need to glue your legs together. Misnomer. Press your palms and elbows down, and I want you to lift the chest as if you want to really open these collarbones. Just lift the chin slightly. Now press down. Now point your toes away from you. You feel all that power in your upper back? Oh, let it go. Inhale, do the same thing. Press down, power it up. Let it go. One more. Press down. Point your toes, press the arms down. Lift the chest forward. We just did extension of the spine, but I don't feel we got deep enough into our lower back, so we're going to change position to get there. Open the elbows out and put your palm over palm. It's called pillow hands. Then put your forehead on top of the pillow. Beautiful. Turn the knees out and the toes. You can take a peek to see how I'm set up. Now my belly is deep in the mat. I'm going to pull my belly away from the mat as if a caterpillar is crawling under my belly button. Pull that belly button in. And then I'm going to lift my head, neck, and chest, and then my legs. Wow, feel that in the seat. Lower everything. First, pull the navel up. Now just lift your legs. Wow. Now lift the head, neck, and chest. Let it go. Oh, that's a full extension. One more. Pull the navel in. Lift the head, neck, and chest. Lift the legs and lift the elbows and hands. And then let it all go. Separate your hands under your shoulders. Push yourself up and take a seat facing me so your mat is nice and long this way. Barre is a blend of Pilates and dance. So I want to make sure that I've moved you in every spine position. So I want to do a lateral flexion. So I'd like your feet to your right, your arms in a T. You're gonna like this. And look to your left hand and pop it up. So palm down, palm up. And then make a cartwheel. It's my favorite cartwheel because I never have to leave the floor. Straighten this upper arm, pretend walk. Oh, you feel that? Oh, I love this for a final stretch. Even when I'm teaching on equipment in the studio, often whatever piece of equipment, bring your feet the other way. I manage a way for us to do this lateral flexion. Now look at the right palm up, the left is down. Keep your eye on the palm that's up. Oh, that's delicious. Stretch, reach it. Walk, 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 walk. Oh yeah, feeling that. Inhale up. Exhale, arms down, and we have taken it exactly to time. So stay right where you are. I want to wish you good night and safety and everything else that's good. And I hope I see you next week. Give me a little wave so I know you're still with me.